Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
The Wind Chaser responds to controversy. 3 key points hit Wang Yibo in the face. Obviously biased towards Wang Yang. The Wind Chaser responds to the storm. 3 sentences directly hit Wang Yibo's pain points. Wang Yang is obviously favored Wang Yang instead of Wang Yibo. He was nominated as the candidate for the White Jade Award for The Wind Chaser. The selection of the Best Actor in the Magnolia Award is really a hot topic, and everyone is arguing non-stop. Because Wang Yibo's fans fueled this controversy, it has not been settled to this day. On June 5, the producer of The Wind Chaser, Wang Yibo and Wang Yang all responded to the controversy, but everyone still has a lot of questions to figure out. This week, the controversy has not stopped. Let me briefly talk about the ins and outs of this matter, so that friends who are not clear can have an idea. On the evening of May 30th, the 29th Shanghai TV Festival Magnolia Award announced the shortlist. The Wind Chaser was shortlisted for the Best Actor Award, but the nominee was not Wang Yibo, who ranked first, but Wang Yang. After the list was announced, Wang Yibo's fans announced it for a whole week. Not only did they severely criticize the Magnolia Award and the production company behind it, they also scolded actor Wang Yang, and even the innocent Yang Xian's Hun was dragged into it and scolded together. Everyone hopes that this matter can be settled as soon as possible, but it seems that the storm is still continuing. There is really no way, so everyone has to stand up and respond. Well, now that the reasons for the controversy have been sorted out, let's take a look at what all parties have to say. Ikai Studio issued a statement to clarify the award submission. They said that this was done independently by them and had nothing to do with the producers who were innocently scolded. I hope everyone will not misunderstand again. The statement mentioned, "Thank you for your enthusiastic attention to The Wind Chaser and your love and recognition of the characters in the play. We attach great importance to the outstanding performance of each actor and cherish it deeply. Therefore, in the application regulations of the Magnolia Award, we have registered each leading actor, hoping to win this honor for them. The award application has not been kept up to date with the main creative team and actors. Although it is just 2 short sentences, they contain rich and profound truths. To distinguish right from wrong, you have to deeply understand what the producer wants to express. You have to have a comprehensive grasp to understand the right and wrong. To sum up, there are 3 key points. We particularly cherish the superb acting skills of each actor, and every outstanding performance makes us sincerely admire. Whether they are at the top of the list or not, they have added a lot of weight to the show and have made an indelible contribution. Who is recommended and whether they can win the award has nothing to do with their ranking on the list. We have made it clear that we have never questioned Wang Yibo occupies an important position in the ranking, and we don't want anyone to misunderstand this. The producer submitted the nomination according to the regulations of the Magnolia Awards. Whether or not one can be shortlisted is related to personal ability and has nothing to do with the producer. We are not unfair to Wang Yibo. In fact, before the producer spoke out, we had already fulfilled our responsibilities. Some fans felt that the producer got the order wrong when nominating, and only registered Wang Yang but missed Wang Yibo. Industry insiders explain that the nomination rules of the Magnolia Awards are very clear, and the producer also gave a response. A maximum of 2 actors can be nominated for the Magnolia Award for Best Actor each time. In this selection, the producer of the work Storm Chasers chose 2 actors, Wang Yibo and Wang Yang, for nomination. Nomination and shortlisting are not the same thing. It's like there are 2 academic masters in a class who both want to study at Tsinghua University, but whether they can get in is another matter. In the end, one was admitted and the other was not. Can you blame the school for nominating 2 people? No way. The Magnolia Award stipulates that as long as the role is crucial to the development of the plot and has irreplaceable importance, it is eligible to be nominated. Simply put, key roles are likely to win the award. Fans know in their hearts that if Shen Tunan, played by Wang Yang, is missing, how can this drama be possible? Why is it so wonderful? His performance is so crucial. There is absolutely no problem in nominating Wang Yang. The Magnolia Award does not decide the nomination list based on the status of the actors. In the end, Wang Yang was selected and Wang Yibo failed to enter. In the final analysis, it was because his skills were slightly inferior. It is obvious that Ikai Studio clearly favors and protects Wang Yang. In fact, this situation is very simple. It only needs to be explained that both people have submitted reports. There is no need to make it too complicated. This explanation is clear enough. But at the end, it inexplicably added a sentence: the award application was not informed to the main creators and actors, which is simply redundant and unnecessary. However, if you think about it carefully, you can find that the content is actually quite profound. Everyone's eyes were on this week-long controversy, and Wang Yang held it in for 7 days without saying a word. The producer said this to tell everyone one thing: Wang Yang is innocent, no problem. Wang Yang was doing something behind the scenes, but he was actually shortlisted. It was really unexpected. He didn't even know he was nominated. The producer's words were obviously in support of Wang Yang. Those fans of another leading actor always make trouble. Who wouldn't be annoyed? They have to take care of it and stop making trouble for Wang Yang. Although the producer's statement of the situation of the wind chaser is short in words, every sentence seems to be pouring cold water on Wang Yibo. Your acting skills are not as good as others, and your fans love to make trouble, causing other actors in the crew to be scolded. What's more, you indulge fans to continue to cyberbully the film crew and other actors. However, Wang Yibo's answer was once again disappointing. He wrote, "The success of The Wind Chaser is entirely due to the concerted efforts and sweat of every creator and staff member of the crew. Everyone's joint efforts have made this work loved and recognized by everyone. Everyone understands and supports each other. Wei Rulei's growth is not just his own business, but also the result of everyone's joint efforts. Thank you for your support. As an actor, I will always try my best to play every role and work well, and never let everyone down. This matter is obviously provoked by you. Can't you be honest and say it is the decision of the producer to nominate 2 people? Wang Yang is actually not wrong. I am really sorry for causing you trouble. Should we thank the audience or thank the fans for standing up for us? Thank you for your support and company all the time. This is the first time I have seen such a star who is so ignorant of propriety and thinks he is great. It is really speechless. Why say again? Because, for the past 7 days, I have been very disappointed with him every day. Fans are people who support you, and Wang Yang is your partner who shoots with you every day. You watch him suffer from online violence and be scolded to pieces, but you don't say a word. How can you say that this has nothing to do with you? When walking on the red carpet, there is no need to wait for the producer to make a statement first and then speak after more than 10 minutes. You can share your feelings directly without being bound by form. Let's take a look at Wang Yang's answer. He said 9 words: I take acting seriously, and doing is more important than saying. Every word and every sentence reveals the grievance and anger in his heart. Alice, it's so unlucky that I'm actually related to this kind of traffic star. It's really a lot of trouble. Wang Yibo's tolerance of fans led them to hype crazily and even attack the actors online. This young actor who originally had great potential was undoubtedly pushed to the edge of danger, like standing on a cliff. Although things seem to be getting better on the surface, we firmly believe that there will always be retribution for doing too much bad things, and those who do evil will definitely taste the bitter fruit themselves in the end. Let's keep our eyes open and wait and see how things will develop in today's entertainment industry. Wang Yibo is undoubtedly a shining star. With his unique charm and versatile talents, he has won the love of countless fans. Recently, Wang Yibo's acting trends have once again attracted widespread attention. Although he has received many invitations to costume idol dramas, he seems to be more fond of the development of the film industry. Since his debut, Wang Yibo has emerged in costume idol dramas with his handsome appearance and outstanding acting skills. Every character he has created is deeply rooted in the hearts of the people and makes the audience fall in love with him. However, in the face of many invitations to ancient idol dramas, Wang Yibo seems unusually calm. He did not blindly accept every opportunity, but paid more attention to the quality of the work and personal growth. It is understood that Wang Yibo has recently received invitations to many costume idol dramas, including many large-scale and popular works. However, he chose to decline and devote more energy to the film industry. This decision is not accidental, but Wang Yibo's careful consideration of the development of his acting career. He knows that although costume idol dramas can bring him high popularity and attention, the film industry is the stage he really yearns for. Wang Yibo's love for movies stems from his pursuit of art and his courage to challenge himself. He is eager to show his more diverse and in-depth acting skills through movies, a more challenging art form. He believes that only in movies can he dig deeper into the inner world of the characters and establish a deeper emotional connection with the audience. In fact, Wang Yibo's performance in the film field has been widely recognized by the industry. The films he starred in not only achieved gratifying box office results, but also won unanimous praise from audiences and film critics in terms of word of mouth. His outstanding performance not only won the love of the audience, but also made him a highly anticipated new star in the film industry. Of course, Wang Yibo's choice is not without risks. The competition in the film field is more intense, and the requirements for actors are also higher. However, Wang Yibo is full of confidence in this. He believes that his talent and hard work can enable him to achieve more brilliant results in the film field. At the same time, he also stated that he will continue to maintain his love and attention to costume idol dramas, and if there are suitable works and roles, he will not hesitate to accept the challenge.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.